Good afternoon, everyone. This is Serge Depo with the NATO Transformation Command Innovation Hub. It's my pleasure to welcome you today to this Innovation Hub Live program. As usual, we'll present an exciting NATO project to you, and by the end of this program, you will see that you actually can contribute to it, and this is a project that makes a difference.
Yes, hello everybody. Welcome to our second episode, and if you want to be part of the conversation, make sure you use the hashtag IHLive.
Yes, okay, you will see the hashtag on the screen. And today's topic is stability, Kyle, isn't it?
That's correct. So, what do you know about the NATO stability goal?
So the NATO stability is something that has become very important. It was mentioned during the Warsaw Summit and in the communique, and this is what NATO says about it. NATO says that instability anywhere in the world, in an individual country, has an impact on the world's stability, and this is why it's so important. It also says that maintaining and sustaining capability is really difficult because it's complex, it depends on security, it depends on prosperity, it depends on cultures and human dignity, and all of this needs to be taken into account. And therefore, NATO wants to develop a clear vision of stability.
Well, I believe that NATO has the Act Stability Project, which is their initiative forward on that. But could you tell me a little more about that?
Yes, what Allied Command Transformation is doing about stability is a specific project, and I guess it's really closely related to the Summit Declaration. And for this, I would like to get to the real expert here.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I would like to introduce Vittorio to elaborate a bit further.
Good morning, everybody. Ciao, Serge.
Hi, Vittorio. Thank you for coming. So you are the project leader of the Allied Command Transformation Stability Policing project. Can you tell us a little bit more about it, please?
Sure, my pleasure. Allied Command Transformation elaborated a proposal to develop a new capability mostly able to tackle future challenges in failing or collapsed states. How do we intend to do so? We would like to create, and actually we are already doing, to create a wide community of interest that will connect not only military and police forces, but also academics, practitioners, policymakers, and others with a wide family range of expertise on NATO stability, NATO stabilization, NATO stability operation, crime and violence prevention, humanitarian action, and development cooperation.
All right, so it does relate to the Warsaw Summit communique?
Sure. The word stability has been used several times within the entire document, within the communique. In particular, the NATO leaders decided that NATO has to engage with future challenges by projecting stability outside the borders of the 28 nations, of course in cooperation with NATO partners.
Yes, really interesting. So what is the final goal of your project?
Well, the final goal is to elaborate a NATO concept. It means an overarching framework, a huge document that will describe this capability, able to provide capacity building injections in those states in need, mostly focusing on some critical institutions such as the Ministry of Interior, it means law and order, the Ministry of Justice, and the related bodies.
And do you have a specific timeline for the project for the people to know?
Well, Serge, the timeline is very ambitious. As you know, we want to deliver the final product by the end of 2017. Soon we will have a second workshop on our project. Altogether, it's 3 workshops that will end in October. It's strict, it's very strict.
All right, so if I understand well, the next step for the audience is Monday.
Yeah, on Monday we will have the second event. It will happen in Bucharest within the Palace of the Parliament. We will have a huge conference, a very interesting conference, where we will have the perspective, we will receive lessons from UN, African Union, European Union, and of course NATO. Everything related to this topic, mostly on producing security and preventing crime and violence. And then after the conference we will have a workshop of 4 days.
Are the people able to contribute to it?
Anybody is able, because this project is totally unclassified. You can join the conference directly, or of course you can follow everything on the Innovation Hub website, as the conference will be live broadcast, and you are the expert on that, so thank you very much for guesting us.
Thanks to you, Vittorio. So if you are interested in joining the workshop next Monday, go to the Innovation Hub website and you will be able to register and get the joining link. Now that you talk about the Innovation Hub, how do you plan to use the Innovation Hub in support of your project?
Well, the Innovation Hub, it's a great opportunity for all of us. We will use the Innovation Hub for the out-of-box way of thinking. We need this kind of approach to produce a document, to produce a project, to finalize this project in a consistent way. And the Innovation Hub will connect us with other cultures, other background, other kind of way of thinking.
All right, I'm sure they will do the utmost effort to provide you with the input you need. Thank you so much, Vittorio, and good luck with your project.
Thank you,
See you online on Monday.
And looking forward to seeing you.
Yes, and everyone, so don't forget, put this on your agenda. On Monday, you can be live online with the team in Bucharest.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vittorio.
All right. Well, it sounds like the Innovation Hub definitely has a very exciting opportunity to get involved here. So, how does the Innovation Hub plan to support the Stability Project?
All right, so you know that the Innovation Hub is part of NATO Transformation Command, but its purpose is really to reach outside of NATO and to collect insight and support from people who are not already in NATO and NATO nations. And as Vittorio was saying, he wants us to provide him with out-of-the-box inputs, and this is what we plan to do.
All right. So what is the plan to get these outside perspectives then?
Right, so we have identified two different audiences that we would want to address. The first one are the university students locally and in NATO nations, and maybe all around the world actually, that we will be polling on their perception of stability and how to strengthen stability. The other audience are the foreign cultures, so all the countries outside of NATO have their own perception of stability, and we will ask them actually to share it with us.
All right. Well, in regards to that, what has already been done to pursue these goals?
So with the local audience of students, we have started to build a community. We've been very efficiently working with the two local universities, Old Dominion University and Virginia Wesleyan College, where we have groups of students already involved in the project, and it will continue, and we will organize more workshops. Now with the foreign audiences, we also had the opportunity to organize a first workshop in Afghanistan, and this is thanks to Mr. Rafi Nadiri, who gathered a crowd of people in Afghanistan and have them debate on the topic of stability, answering the question of what is stability, what are the drivers for instability and condition for stability. And so it happened actually last week in Herat. We were live online with them, and they are now working on producing the report that they will bring to us actually next week in Bucharest.
All right. Well, there's definitely sounds like there's a lot of initiatives already been taken on for the Innovation Hub. But what are the next steps?
So first, with the local student audience, there will be more events around here. So if you are one member, a student faculty in the university, just contact us and we will involve you in those events. Now, if you are from a country outside NATO, this is your opportunity to make a difference. Really, NATO needs to get your input. And it's easy to organize a workshop in your country, answer and debate the questions about stability. So I tell you again, what is stability, what are its characteristics, and what are the drivers of instability. You gather your people, you figure out what it means to you, and you send it to NATO. This will be included in the concept, and so you can do that. Everyone can do it.
Well, that's great. So let's just say I'm someone who's watching this right now. If I want to participate in all this, how do I do that?
Oh yes, so go to the website, probably the best way to start. You see the URL now, And there you will find all the information about all these events that we have been talking about, how to join the Bucharest workshop, how to create your own workshop in your country. All the information is there on the website, but you can, through the website, also contact us and ask us for more information. Definitely, if you choose to make a difference and want to organize a workshop in your country, you will get in contact with us and we will help you do so. The purpose is for you to be under the NATO spotlight and that everyone knows that you are helping stability. So if you are like that, please don't wait, contact us and we will make this happen with you.
This is definitely an exciting and ambitious project, and you too have the opportunity to get involved. But this is going to conclude today's episode of Innovation Hub Live.
Thank you so much, Kyle, and thanks everyone for your attention. I hope you get it now. Get to the website and contact with us and we will make it happen. Let's work for work stability together. Thank you.